honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slept on the team, now they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets, the coast will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash.
Back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up, I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad
in the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Ooh, why you do that like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
What you need, tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver, I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest, no. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell
don't wanna blame you. No conversation, ain't got time for no debate.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. Come on. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. Come on. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. Come on. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so...
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Indianapolis Colts. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Baby, you ain't got the key to this one.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Twist. Go. Hey, check fight.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert, he'll rifle this one deep right. He's got a man, complete. A gain there of 30 big ones. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Ready.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Pull it together. Hey. Buzz, be ready. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Herbert, he's going to fire one deep over them. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
On the ready.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kareem Hunt, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The mic. 51's the mic. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Recon, 132 fighter. Deep rip.
On first down, Stanton. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Okay, baby, I see you.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
We own them. Buzz.
51's Mike
did it.
Here's the second and 7. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Come on, 6'6", bullet high. Now
a handoff here to his running back. And an alley to run. The 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set, ready.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. So they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Look at me. Zipper.
Block me. You can't block me.
Hit it.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs because he can really impact this offense.
Here we go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7
Pittsburgh.
following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Herbert. And an alley to run. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Run, run, run.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch the ball.
Off play action. Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on second and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Double tight, double tight.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Set 10 Lobo.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Ricky,
Topper.
Flare, alert, flare. Let's go. Mike.
They run.
Run.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Come on,
after the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He runs. Mike 51.
X3, 218, Chopper.
Watch the pass. Here we go.
Steve Griffin.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1.
Ready up.
Mike 51. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
Get it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
That's right. We can't be stopped.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident
Yo,
throw
set.
either. This one was
10-2
kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Hey, Jet. Now.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I know you feel that.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield,
let's go now.
Success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt. And an alley to run. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Vikings. Kareem Hunt, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit Vader twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ship. Slam.
Pilot, 64, weak. Let's go.
To throw again. Herbert. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Let's go.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
Down.
They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here.
Go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Set, ready.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Mike 52.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows that throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's do this.
Ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
60 orange.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
5.
Back to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
60 out.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance and what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Gator.
Check 52's the mic.
All day, baby. Rock it.
Shift. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift. He's coming. Double up.
Get it.
Double up. Check nickel.
Check 37. Check 37.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Come on.
Make no mistake about it, that's a really dangerous place to run that play. But the way that they're spreading the defense horizontally, you've got to think that as the game goes on, they'll find opportunities vertically downfield as well.
Now.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert.
Check Mike.
Open man is Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Hey, let's go. Interception all
You don't
day,
see
baby.
this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it
51,
happens
Mike,
so
51.
rarely. You're searching
55,
for
55.
what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had a horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their
I got you, boy.
Give him 2 yards on that play,
I'm gonna hit
and
you
it'll be 2nd down.
Day, baby.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey,
So
Mike 51,
2nd and 8 here
51.
after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Go.
Here's
We
Hines.
ain't giving up nothing.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Let's go now.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Here we go. Hey, watch the edge.
Draw play. This is Hines. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Ready, set.
Here are the Vikings now to start
Come
their
on.
next drive.
Tight
You're
end
under a
left, tight
minute
end.
to go
Alpha.
here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's a
ready.
thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half.
That's it, baby.
Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Ready.
Ball on the 30.
8,
They'll
read.
come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
On the set.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
5.
From the gun, Herbert. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. Tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
And this one complete to Smith. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Down.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Golf.
5-2 is the Mike.
Get it.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Kiki QT. It's 4th down.
Here we go.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
52's the Mike, boys. 52.
There.
On 4th down, Herbert. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Let's go.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2. No?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
An
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm.
Blue draw corkers.
Bring it. Let's bring it.
They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 orange.
Okay, double up. Alert 3.
General West.
51's the Mike. Tackles.
Hey, exit.
Mike 51.
They're going to look to throw.
Watch the slant.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Check 24.
Check. Look, squeeze.
Check hot route.
61, match box.
Check safety. Run.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Let's go.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
53's Mike. Not here. 36, 36.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Hey, Sam on.
Sponge. No.
Undercrunch.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
8 reads.
All right, here we go. Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get this. Watch the edge.
Hey, lock it.
Whip. Watch the whip. Shift.
Big river.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Down.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Here's second and 8. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Set, ready?
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7. Third and goal. From the gun, Herbert.
They ain't running on me.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Colts take over.
Keep playing hard.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Ready.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very yard. He'll look to throw.
I got you, boy.
Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it, they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
Oh, yeah!
And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Got it. Not one that I've ever met.
52. Bandit. Bandit.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Yeah.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for their offense.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
Check 49. Hey, hard.
Check 24.
You're out.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. There goes a deep ball, end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
Nice job,
Minnesota.
bro. Keep doing it.
Chris
Touchdown,
Godwin,
baby. I see
his
you over
4th
there.
touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 8. And he loses the football a second time. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Set. 60 yards.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Slam. Slam.
5. You ain't going nowhere.
He'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
Ready.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you
Big
know
grip.
the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back.
And this is caught for a touchdown. Hold everything here. Flag in the backfield.
Nice touchdown, baby.
This one
Keep
might
working.
be coming back.
Come on,
Now they
set.
face a
60
second and
outlaw.
long following the holding penalty.
Let's get that ball right here.
Get it.
Off the play fake. Herbert. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the
Easy
field.
work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Ready.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Now. Operating from the gun. Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Back to throw. Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
Let's go now.
The Indy
10
offense
logo.
at the line and set to
I can't believe
go.
they let you play.
And with this
I can't
deficit,
believe they even
you
let you
can't
play.
have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Let's go.
The Colts on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Now back to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Hey. High 7.
51's the mic, boys. 51.
Gone.
Under 10. 10.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Down. 8, read.
Mike 5-2. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Ready.
They'll run on 1st down. Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Touchdown, baby.
Kareem Hunt there to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Here we go.
Okay, break.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You're not ready.
Big Trevor.
Looking to throw. Campbell making the catch. 23 yards, the final tally.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Gator.
Mike 51. Got to do better.
Now.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Ready to break.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's put that team on
so trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Ebron's got it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed
Ready,
convert
set.
on fourth. So
51.
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Let's do it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
They
Here
had
we
the
go.
run for no
30
gain.
base.
Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike.
Right on.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
I got you. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Side.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Mike, 53.
Ready?
Off play action. Herbert looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. On 4th down,
Let's go, D. Tighten
Herbert.
up.
Always able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Let's go. Let's go.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So the final seconds have ticked away. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.